that the London Knights can put out. They can put out three lines that can score on any given night.
No question about it. It's a high-octane offense. It's the adjective we'll use to describe them. The London Knights in here against the Barrie Colts. A very tight defensive outfit, the Barrie Colts. So far this season, the Colts have done yeoman's work defensively, especially Koliakovo, as we get a little bit of fencing going on between Khomutov and Swanson. Now Khomutov and Swanson are going to get into it, as are a number of other players. Now we'll see if this game sort of disintegrates into something that really we've not seen throughout the course of the contest. Really the only bit of bad blood in this game was the fight right off of the top of the third period between Crombie and Prust, but penalties will come here. Khomutov and Swanson, without question, will be escorted over to the penalty box. They'll serve a couple of minutes apiece, one would think, for roughing, and I don't think they're going to be joined by anyone else, but we'll hold off on that. We'll see what the officiating crew, led by Pat Smolin here tonight, has to say about that last little dust-up.
Well, what happened on that play, Lee, is they come together on the boards and they exchange shots, and the referees were going to let it go. But after they got to the third or the fourth shot on each other, the referees decided that they had to call it, as Swanson gives Khomutov a punch in the face. Khomutov comes back with a stick, and away we go, and now we have two or three punches thrown at each other, and I believe that the referees may call more than 2 minutes on these.
Well, so far
penalties.
It's just Khomutov, Rick, and Swanson in the penalty box. Just want to get back to the point, just to defend the Barrie Colts in terms of their defensive play so far this year. Going into tonight's game, they had only given up, I believe, 20 goals on the season, which was a second in the OHL. I believe the Kingston Frontenacs, who have played fewer games, have given up fewer goals than the Barrie Colts, but usually a very airtight defensive system employed by Bud Stefanski, and I would think that tonight would be a little bit of a blip on the screen in terms of the way they're going to play defense this year. It's going to be better than this.
And there's no doubt about that. And I believe the other thing that's happened tonight is maybe Koliakovo has had a bit of an off night.
Yeah.
He'll come back.
He's been a
strong.
workhorse.
He's been a workhorse for them, and I think Bud Stefanski did the right thing of sitting him down and allowing him to rest for tomorrow night's hockey game.
As you see the two goaltenders on the bench, Ryan McDonald and Koliakovo, engaged